And we're back for the second half of tonight's game between the Patriots and the Redskins here at Tom Landry Stadium. Again, the score is 10-0, and they will be getting started in a few seconds. Receiving in the second half will be the Redskins. The Patriots did receive in the first half. Again, to recap the first half of the game, we had a 10-point game for the Patriots. Those 10 points coming off turnovers. One turnover that led to a field goal. The other turnover led to a touchdown. The Redskins have been moving the ball relatively well. Unfortunately for them, 2 field goal attempts have been for naught. 2 missed field goals, and that's why their score is 0. They've had a couple of opportunities, but they've not been able to capitalize on them. Towards the end of the game, there were a couple of crucial penalties on sideline warnings, kind of pushed Donna back, but nonetheless they kept moving the ball until they got to the 13-yard line, at which point they attempted a field goal because they went, in a sense, 3 plays and couldn't get another first down. And the field goal kicker kicked it, hit the upright, and bounced out. Therefore, no points for the Donna Redskins. We'll see if the second half fares a little better for the Redskins. And again, their game plan has been working. Unfortunately, that they've yielded no points here on this game, whereas the Patriots have been playing their game and have been able to put up a couple of scores. Okay, both teams have run onto the field now, and we're getting ready for the kickoff. And we'll see what happens in the second half. The quarterbacks have been doing well, both of them, moving the ball relatively well. Again, on the Donna Redskins side, unfortunately, no scores have emerged from that, but Bowen doing a good job moving the ball. And Santos Villarreal on the flip side, passing the ball very well, and that's what allowed him that touchdown. We're getting ready for the kickoff now. Kicking off the ball, number 40 for the Mission Veterans Memorial Patriots. Number 40, that would be Eder Lara. Back to receive the kickoff for the Redskins. Number 36, Nathan Coronado. And we're getting ready for the kickoff. And the kick is up and fielded at the 15, taking it to the 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and brought down at about the 48-yard line. And that was a kick return by number 5 for the Redskins, Mike Tamés. And Tamés takes the kickoff all the way to the, pretty sure they're going to spot it at the 49. At least it looked like it was the 49, and it is placed at the 49. So it'll be a first and 10 for the Redskins at the 49-yard line. Here we go. Got 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. And it's a handoff all the way to about the 45, make that the 46-yard line. So that'll go for 5 yards. 5-yard run by number 27, Paul Guerra. 2nd and 5 for the Redskins. They split two receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Fake handoff to Guerra, kept by Bowen. Bowen gets it about 2-3 yards. Takes it to about the 43-yard line. Going to call it the 43-yard line. We're going to say it's a 3-yard run by number 4, Amante Bowen. Okay, here we go. 3rd and 2 for the Redskins. I formation for the Redskins. 2 receivers to the left. Bowen under center. Gets the ball. Hands it off to Guerra. He might have, it's going to, they may have to measure it. We'll see if they give it to him or not. He's very close if he didn't get it. I think they're going to measure it because it's very close. They are going to measure it. They're going to bring in the chain gang to see how close they got. All right, let's see. Just shy of the 1st down. Will the Redskins go for it? That is the question. That'll be a 4th and 1, even though it's 4th and inches. So that'll go as a 1-yard run for Paul Guerra. And here we go. They're going to go for it. It's going to be a quarterback sneak probably here. And it is a quarterback sneak. He got it. 1st down. Okay, it's going to be at the 41 now. New set of downs. 1st and 10 for the Donna Redskins after that 1-yard quarterback sneak. Okay. So the Patriots with 7 guys on the line most of the time. But the Redskins still moving the ball. They've got shotgun formation, 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right, 1 back in the backfield. And it's a handoff to Paul Guerra, who goes right up the gut. He might have gotten a couple of yards, and that's about it on that one. Okay, ball being placed at the 39, so it does go for 2 yards. Brings up a 2nd and 8 for the Redskins. Again, the Patriots with about 7 guys on the line. And here we go. They got 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Shotgun formation, 1 back in the backfield. And it's a fake handoff, looking to pass. He's got a receiver, shoots it, it's batted up. Incomplete pass. That was number 44 who batted the ball. And that would be Hugo Cabrera batting the ball up. So that goes an incomplete pass. Brings up a 3rd and 8 for the Redskins. Ball at the 39-yard line. And that is the Patriot 39-yard line. Again, they're going to go with 2 receivers to the left, 1. Actually, they split the receivers, 2 and 2, shotgun formation. Looking to pass, looking. Oh, incomplete pass. It was a screen pass, but Paul Guerra could not hold on to it. And he drops it. Brings up a 4th and 8 for the Redskins. So now they're going to have to punt. The defense held. All right. Number 3 going back to field the punt. That's Bobby Tovar. Ball is snapped. Good snap. Kicks it high. Goes. Going to be a touchback, and it is a touchback. Goes into the end zone. So the Patriots will take over now. 1st and 10. At their 20-yard line. Shotgun formation, split receivers, 2 on each side. It's a handoff to number 28. It goes right up the gut for about 9 yards. Martinez on the carry. It's a holding call, so that's going to go back 10 yards. So that 8-yard run for naught. So a 10-yard holding penalty. First and 20 for the Patriots at their 10-yard line. And looking to pass. Santos Villarreal throws it. Oh, nice catch. Beautiful catch on the right-hand side. I believe it was number 4 on the reception. That's Adam Solis with a huge catch. He was on tight coverage, and he still hauled it in. And again, this time it's a run right up the gut for about 10 yards. So they went from a 24-yard carry to call it a 10-yard run by number 28, Martinez, looking to pass. He's got a receiver, but he overshot him. So incomplete pass on their first attempt, first and 10. Now it brings up a second and 10. Ball remains at the 44-yard line. Again, they split the receivers, 2 on each side. Martinez on the backfield, hand off to Martinez, goes right up the gut again. They got that running lane going. Huge hole right up the gut for another 11 yards, I think. Okay, ball being placed at the 45. So that does go for 11 yards. First and 10 for the Patriots. Split receivers, 2-2. Looking to pass again. Quarterback being pressured. Tosses the ball. He's got his receiver. And that's very close to a first down if it's not there. That's Bobby Tovar with the catch. Goes for 9 yards. Ball at the 36. Second and 1. Looking to pass the ball. He keeps it, tucks it, runs it all the way to the 30, maybe the 29, depending on where they say he went out. So Santos Villarreal with a huge run for the Patriots. Ball being placed at the 31-yard line, so that'll go for 5 yards, and it'll bring up a new set of downs. First and 10 for the Patriots. Trips to the right-hand side, 1 receiver to the left, shotgun formation. Martinez on his left side. He's looking to pass, and has his receiver. Caught it, takes it all the way to the 18, maybe the 17-yard line. Huge catch. And Bobby Tovar with the catch. They're running a fast-paced offense out there. I can hardly keep up with them. Ball at the 18, so that'll go as a 13-yard catch. First and 10. Again, they're already tossing the ball. Got a receiver. Got him at about the 10-yard line. They are going to place it at the 10. Second and 2 for the Patriots. 8-yard catch. So second and 2. Patriots running a fast tempo offense. Trips to the right-hand side. 1 receiver to the left. And they're looking. They toss it to the back. Boom. He is hit hard out there. He caught the ball, took it to the 5, but he was hit hard. First and goal for the Patriots after the 5-yard catch by number 28, Martinez. Split receivers, 2-2. Martinez alone back in the backfield. He gets the ball handed to him. Goes right up the gut for another 2-3 yards. We'll see where they spot the ball. So Johnny Martinez wreaking havoc on that defense. Second and goal. Ball at the 3-yard line after that 2-yard run. Trips to the right-hand side. 1 receiver, 2. Actually, they split them 3 and 2. And Villarreal goes right up the gut for a touchdown. Quarterback keeper, 3-yard quarterback run for number 1, Santos Villarreal. So the first ones to strike in the third quarter are the Patriots. 6 points. They're going for the extra point. Ball's down, kick is up, and it is good. So make that 7 more points. So now the score is 17-0 in favor of the Mission Veterans Memorial Patriots. And they will be kicking off. So the Donna Redskins in the hole, 17 points. I'm sure that's not where they want it to be. Updated scores, Westlake 3 points, Harlingen High 0. Edinburgh North 0, Los Fresnos 28. Brownsville Rivera 28, PSGA North 7. Mission Sherryland 17 at Couch Hills 0. Mercedes 21 over Roma. That's still a halftime score. And so are the other games. Okay, here we go again, getting ready to kick off the ball. Back to receive for the Redskins, number 5, Mike Tames, and number 36, Nathan Coronado. Kick is up, and somebody else fielded the ball. That was number 11 for the Redskins. Jonathan Sandoval fields it at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 for the Redskins at the 30-yard line. We'll see how they fare in this series. They've been able to move the ball. They just haven't been able to punch it in. They drive it, and then their drive stalls. Okay, here we go. Shotgun formation. And Darty is the quarterback. Pitches it to number 7. He's got some running room outside on the left. Gets it all the way to about the 43-yard line. So we're Darty out as quarterback right now. And he's going to stay at quarterback right now. Ball being placed at the 43. Therefore, it's a 13-yard pitch. And it was number 7, Ruben Tristan with the ball. Now they hand it off. And right-hand side, spins, Paul Guerra. After he was stopped, he gained another couple of yards. Okay, ball being placed at the 47-yard line, so that goes as a 4-yard run by number 27, Paul Guerra. 2nd and 6 for the Redskins. 2 receivers to the left, in motion number 7. Fake handoff. It's a keeper by Darty, but Darty doesn't get very far, maybe a yard. So number 8, Edward Darty. Takes it to the 49, so technically that'll go as a 2-yard run. Brings up a 3rd and 4 yards for the Redskins. You got 2 receivers to the left. I formation. It's a fake handoff. It's going to be a pass. Darty keeps it, taking it to the right-hand side. Did he get enough? That's the question. He was pushed out of bounds, but he pushed the football forward, so I think he got the first down. If not, he's very close. Again, they're going to have to measure it. It is a first down. So 4-yard run by number 8, Edward Darty. First and 10, Redskins. Ball now at the 47-yard line. It's a run, and Guerra gets, that's gonna, well, let's see what they call it, but something happened. There's a flag out there. We'll wait and get the official call. Face mask. So 15-yard face mask. Okay, so the ball now moves to the 32-yard line. First and 10, Donna Redskins. They've gotten to this point before, but not been able to capitalize. They got two receivers to the left, one to the right. In motion, number 7, fake handoff, kept by Darty. Darty cuts it, goes right up the gut. Maybe got a yard, maybe 2. We'll see where they spot it. They're going to spot it at 30. Second and 8 for the Redskins after a 2-yard quarterback keeper. Okay, here we go. They got two receivers to the left, one to the right. Got a back in the backfield on the left-hand side of Darty. In motion, number 7, Tristan looking. He's going to toss it into the end zone. Nothing doing. Incomplete pass. Nice defense by the Patriots. Incomplete pass. Third and 8 for the Redskins. Ball at the 30. Redskins can't seem to punch it in. They get close and then they stall. They sputter and they can't seem to punch it in. So third and 8. Split receivers, 2 on each side. On the left-hand side of Darty is number 30, the back. Looking to pass, and he cuts it to the right-hand side. He's got a first down and more. Up to the 12, I believe, maybe the 11. They're going to mark it at make it 16, excuse me. So that's going to be a first down. First and 10 at the 16. They're in the red zone. 14-yard run by number 8, Edward Darty. Okay, shotgun formation. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Ball snapped. It's a handoff to Guerra. Guerra goes right up the gut, and he's hit hard. He still got it to about the 11-yard line, however. Second and 5 for the Redskins after a 5-yard run by number 27, Paul Guerra. Okay, they split receivers, 2 on each side. Shotgun formation looking. It's a fake handoff kept by Darty. Darty takes it all the way to about the 7-yard line. We'll see where they spot it. Okay, ball being placed at the 5, so that'll go as a 6-yard run. Third and 4. Actually, third and 5. Ball is placed at the 6, excuse me. All right, so they're measuring to see if he's going to be short, I think, but we'll see. They're going to measure it. So 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1, right? Yeah, 3rd and 1. Just shy of the first down. Will they try a quarterback sneak? We'll see. I formation, and it's a quarterback sneak. He got it. I think he got it. We'll see what they call. So 1st and goal for the Redskins. Ball being placed at the 6. 2 receivers to the left. In motion, number 7, high snap. Quarterback keeps it, goes about a yard. It goes to the 5. 1-yard run for Edward Darty. 2nd and goal for the Redskins. This is the closest they've gotten to pay dirt. We'll see if they are able to push it in. Okay, you got 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. In motion, Tristan goes to the left-hand side, sets. That's going to push him back. They got a penalty, and I think that's going to push him back. We'll see. So repeat 2nd down, still 2nd and goal. However, the ball will go all the way back to the 10-yard line, excuse me. Okay, so the quarter ends. So they're going to flip sides, and we're going to start our 4th quarter now. 17-0 is the score at the end of the 3rd quarter. At this time, I'm going to get you some updated scores to the other games while they flip sides over there. Okay, while I wait for my phone to update these scores. Your score is 17-0 here at the end of the 3rd quarter. And this is the closest that Donna has gotten to scoring. Second and goal, ball at the 10-yard line, getting ready to get started. I formation for the Redskins, 2 receivers to the right. It's a handoff to Guerra. Guerra goes right up the gut. Maybe got about 3 yards. We'll see where they spot the ball and find out how many yards he got. So Paul Guerra, 3rd and goal for the Redskins. Ball being placed at the 8, so that'll go for 2 yards. So 3rd and goal. They're going to go shotgun formation. Timeout. So Donna's going to call a timeout. They're going to talk about it. They got 8 yards to go to pay dirt. Technically, if they want, they can go for it on 4th down. It is the 4th quarter. They're down 17 points. So they can go for a field goal. They can try to get a touchdown if they don't get it here. It is 8 yards, but the defense has played very well for the Patriots. Therefore, you would think that Donna would go for a field goal if they don't get it. Updated scores, 3-0, Westlake leading Harlingen High, 42-0, Los Fresnos leading Edinburgh North, And 28-21, PSJ North coming back. 28-21, Rivera leading. And 17-0, Mission Sherryland over Edcau Chelsea. 21-14 is the score in Mercedes Roma. Mercedes leading. The other games, 17-0 with us. 28-14, Westlaco East over San Benito. Here we go. They're looking to pass, Darty looking. He's throwing into the end zone. He's got a receiver wide open, touchdown. Nobody was there. Number 82 with the catch for the Redskins. That's Christian Montemayor. Nobody was with him. He was wide open. So an 8-yard touchdown catch by number 82, Montemayor. Going for the extra point now. And the extra point is good. So the first ones to strike in the fourth quarter are the Redskins. Score now 17-7 in favor of the Patriots. All right. So the Patriots will be receiving the kickoff now. And the Redskins finally score. Okay, here we go. The Patriots are heading out to the field now. Back to receive the kickoff. Number 3, Bobby Tovar, and number 4, Adam Solis. Kicking off for the Redskins, number 87, Oscar Munoz. Kick is up. Nice high kick, heading towards the right-hand side, and it goes out of bounds. So that'll go to 30. 25. Well, let's see. I guess they're going to re-kick. They're going to re-kick. So it goes back 5 yards, goes to the 35 now, and they're going to try the re-kick. And here we go. Getting ready to kick it off again. Kick is up. Again, heading to the right-hand side. Fielded at the 15. And he goes up to the 20, 25, 30, 35. And Bobby Tovar's got to hit a steam over there. Takes it all the way to about, we'll see where they spot it. Maybe the 50. 45. That's where they're going to spot it. So it'll be a 1st and 10 for the Patriots at their 45-yard line. That was a 30-yard kickoff return for Bobby Tovar. Shotgun formation, looking to pass, and overshoots his receiver. Nothing there, incomplete pass. 2nd and 10. Ball remains at the 45. Shotgun formation again. Here we go. They got split receivers, 2 on each side, 1 back in the backfield. And looking to pass again, looking, throws the ball, has his receiver, pushed out of bounds, about a yard shy from a first down. On the catch, number 4, Adam Solis. So it brings up a 3rd and 1. Ball at the 47-yard line. That was an 8-yard catch. And it's going to move back to the Patriot 47. 3rd and 7 for the Patriots after that penalty. Looking to pass. Almost picked off and actually caught on the deflection. Holy smokes. That was a heads-up play by number 88 of the Patriots. That was Jacob Guerrero. The ball was batted up and he caught it, fingertip caught it, so that's catch. Ball at the 38, 1st and 10, running right up the gut. And Villarreal takes it to about the 23, 24-yard line. We'll see where they spot it. Okay, ball at the 23, 15-yard run. 1st and 10 for Villarreal and the Patriots. Trips to the left-hand side, 1 receiver to the right. Martinez in the backfield, looking to pass again, looking. He's got a receiver wide open over there. Catches the ball. Defender misses the tackle, takes it all the way down to about the 6-yard line. We're going to call it the 6. 17-yard catch. There's a flag in the backfield. I hadn't seen that. Just spotted it. So that's a holding. That's going to push him back. It's a 10-yarder, so it should go back to about the 33-yard line. 1st and 20 for the Patriots. Ball at the 33. They got trips to the left-hand side, 1 receiver to the right. And Villarreal keeps it, goes to the right-hand side, goes up to the 30, 25, 20, brought down at about the 18, 19-yard line. I think they're going to call it the 19. So a 14-yard run by the quarterback on that quarterback keeper, Santos Villarreal. 2nd and about 6 yards to go for the Patriots. They're trying to get the call in. And they got it. Trips to the left-hand side, 1 receiver to the right. Martinez, the back on the left-hand side of Santos. Now he switches sides, goes to the right-hand side. And one of the receivers goes to the left-hand side. He runs it right up the gut again. Another 6 yards. They're going to spot it at the 11. So technically that's an 8-yard run. 1st and 10 for the Patriots. Wait a minute. There's a flag again. Is it going to be another holding? It is in the backfield. It's an illegal shift. So that's going to push the ball back again. Okay, so the ball goes to the 24 now after that 5-yard penalty. Brings up a 2nd and about 11. And we're looking to pass, looking. He tosses it into the end zone. He overshoots his receiver. Nothing doing, incomplete pass. Third and 11, ball at the 24 for the Patriots. Okay, here we go. Trips to the left-hand side. Two receivers to the left. Shotgun formation. It's an empty backfield. And it is snapped. Villarreal's looking. He's being pressured. And tosses the ball. And is it a pick? I think it's a pick. It is a pick. Number 23 for the Redskins picks it off. So the Redskins, number 23, Eddie Garza with the pick. Turnover number 1 for the Patriots. So 1st and 10 for the Redskins. Ball being placed at the 23-yard line. Shotgun formation, 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. It's a handoff to Guerra. Guerra cuts it to the right, left-hand side. He's got a little running room. Gets it all the way down to about the 31-yard line. 8-yard run by number 27, Paul Guerra. 2nd and 2 for the Redskins. Again, shotgun formation, 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. 1 back in the left-hand side, and that's Paul Guerra who gets it again. He breaks it, breaks the tackle, gets a 1st down, gets another 4 or 5 yards. Okay, so Guerra takes it all the way to the 37-yard line. That'll go as a 6-yard run. Brings up a new set of downs. 1st and 10 for the Donna Redskins. Same formation. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. This time it's a handoff to Tamez, number 5, who goes right up the gut, and he's got some wheels. Shoestring tackle at about the 49-yard line, but he goes down at the 47. 15-yard run by number 5, Tamez. Tamez gets it again to the right-hand side. This time he gets about a yard. That's about it. So Mike Tamez back to back. Ball at the 47. So actually that goes as a no gain. 2nd and 10. And here we go. It's a reverse coming up right up the gut and all the way down to about the 36. Make that the 38-yard line. So it's a 3rd and 1. That's where we're at after that 9-yard run. And quarterback sneak, did he get it? We're going to find out. That's very close to a 1st down. Let's see what they call it. It is a 1st down. 1st and 10 for the Redskins. Ball now at the 37-yard line after that 1-yard quarterback sneak. I formation for the Redskins. 2 receivers to the left. In motion, number 7. And it's a fake handoff. Darty looking to pass. He's got a receiver wide open. Got it. And he's going to run it in for a touchdown. Redskins touchdown, and we have a game tonight. 3-point separation if they can get the extra point. 37-yard touchdown catch by number 7, Ruben Tristan. Extra point. Ball's down, kick is up. It is good. So the Redskins with 14 unanswered points. Score now is 17-14 in favor of the Patriots. They will be receiving the kickoff with 5:25 left in the game. And this has become a game. This is pretty exciting out here at Tom Landry Stadium. Again, you can see this game in its entirety 1 hour after the game finishes. Right now you're receiving a live audio feed from valleycentral.com. The Redskins getting ready to kick it off. Back to receive the kickoff. Bobby Tovar and Adam Solis. It's a squibber. Fielded at the 24. Picked up, taken to the 30. They're going to mark it down at about the 24 because his knees were down. So it'll be a 1st and 10 at the 24 for the Patriots. They got 5 minutes and 20 seconds. Let's see what they can do here in this time. We have a final score for the Weslaco-Harlingen High game. Weslaco wins 3-0. And that was a run. Face mask. Okay, there's the flag. We'll get the official call. So a 15-yard face mask penalty. Pushes the ball all the way to the 39-yard line. New set of downs, 1st and 10. The battle of the Raiders tied up at 35, by the way. Looking to pass, Villarreal tosses it out of bounds. He had nowhere to go, so he tossed it out of bounds, so incomplete pass. 2nd and 10 for the Patriots. Now that out of bounds toss stops the clock at 5:06. That plays in favor of the Donna Redskins. Again, this time shotgun formation, split receivers, 2 on each side. Martinez the back in the backfield on Villarreal's right-hand side. Ball is snapped. He's looking to pass. He tosses the ball. Way overthrown. That was a huge miscommunication. He had no receiver out there. In fact, the closest one to the ball was the cornerback. And there was a huge miscommunication. Incomplete pass. 3rd and 10 for the Patriots. Ball at the 39-yard line. Split receivers, 2-2. On the right-hand side is the back. Looking to pass again. Looking. Now Villarreal being pressured. And he throws it out of bounds. So 3 and out for the Patriots. So they're going to have to punt. And the Redskins will get the ball back. So Patriots getting ready to punt the ball now. High snap. Up. There's a flag. Something happened. Okay, timeout for equipment violation. That's, I guess that's an. Okay, so sorry. Here we go. So, so it's a timeout mission. So they're going to, I guess, discuss what's going to be going on. They were charged a timeout for the equipment violation. Well, meanwhile, I'll give you updated scores. Again, finalized game, Westlake Harlingen High. Westlake wins 3-0. On the fourth quarter, Los Fresnos leading 42-7, Edinburgh North. Tied game between the Raiders, that's Brownsville Rivera, and PSJA North Raiders. Knotted up in the fourth at 35. The Mission Sherryland at Cowchelsa game, Mission pretty much in control in the fourth quarter with 26-0. Mercedes Roma knotted up at 21, 17-14 in this game. And getting ready to punt are the Patriots. Kick is up. It's gonna take a beautiful Patriots bounce to the 13, maybe the 12-yard line. We'll see where they spot it. So the Redskins will take over with 4:39 left in the game. Okay, so this time it's a handoff to Paul Guerra. Doesn't get very far. It's about a yard. We'll see where they spot it. Okay, ball being placed at the 14. 2nd and 9. Again, they're going to go with this time they're going to go shotgun formation, split receivers, looking to pass, looking. He passes it, got his receiver, hit the receiver, number 5, Tamez. Complete it to the 22-yard line. So it's a 3rd and 1 after that 8-yard catch by number 5, Mike Tamez. They go with the same formation. Here we go. Hand off to Tamez. Tamez hurdles a defender and gets a first down. Takes it to about the 32-yard line. We'll see where they spot it. I said 32, but I meant the 27. Take that back. 5-yard run by number 5, Mike Tamez. 1st and 10 for the Raiders. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Tamez to the right-hand side. Darty keeps it. Goes for about 2 yards. We'll see where they spot it. So Edward Darty taking it to the 29-yard line. 2-yard run, 2nd and 8 for the Redskins. 2:53 and counting. Split receivers, 2-2, looking to pass. Darty tosses the ball. He caught it, but he caught it out of bounds. So incomplete pass. 3rd and 8 for the Redskins. Ball remains at the 29-yard line after that incomplete. And here we go again. It's going to be a pass. He's got a receiver. Oh, and he couldn't catch it. Tamez was there, but he could not reel it in. Incomplete pass. 4th down, 4th and 8. Ball at the 29. The Los Fresnos Edinburgh North game is the final score, 42-7 in favor of the Los Fresnos Falcons. Again, the Battle of the Raiders tied up at 35 in the 4th quarter. Mercedes Roma tied up in the 4th. And Wesley Kawish running away with it. 42-14 over San Benito. Laredo United at the half, 55-7 over La Jolla. And here at Tom Landry Stadium, our score is 17-14. And we have a 4th and 8. And it was a timeout called by Donna. Question is, are they going to go for it? They're at the 29-yard line, 4th and 8. 2:36 left on the clock. I don't think they will punt it. I think they're going to go for it, but we'll find out. It looks like they are going to go for it. It looks like Darty's heading out to the field. And he is. I formation, 2 receivers to the left. This is make or break here. If they get a first down, they keep going. If they don't, pretty much this game is over. They only have 1 timeout. It's a fake handoff. They're looking. He squirts away from defenders, tosses the ball. He's got a receiver, and he doesn't catch it. It's just short. Oh, man, that was headed towards number 7, Ruben Tristan. He stopped and tried to stretch out for it. Couldn't do it. It was just short. So the Patriots take over at their at the Redskin 29-yard line, so that's turned over on downs. So it's a 1st and 10 for the Patriots at the 29. Okay, split receivers, 2-2, and they're going to run it right up the gut. Not much doing, maybe a yard, that's about it. Martinez with the run. And they want the clock to run here. 2 minutes, 2:13 and counting. Ball at the 29, so that'll go for no gain. 2nd and 10 for the Patriots. Split receivers, 2-2. Shotgun formation. Empty backfield. Running back just moved up to the line. Trips. Oh, now we got motion. Number 3, fake handoff. It's going to be a motion. It's a flag. But that's going to go back. It's going to be that illegal shift. 1:42 left on the clock. That's going back. Okay, ball being pushed back to the 34, so that's a 5-yard penalty. Brings up a 2nd and 15. Okay, trips to the left-hand side, 1 receiver to the right, 1 back in the backfield, and that's Martinez to the right-hand side of Villarreal. Villarreal gets the ball, he's looking, he keeps it, takes it to the right-hand side. There's not going to be much running room. He maybe got a yard or 2. We'll see where they spot it. So Santos Villarreal. And Donna calls a timeout with 1:04 left on the clock. So the ball being placed at the 32, so that technically goes as a 2-yard run. Brings up a 3rd down, 3rd and 13. Make that 2nd and 13. I don't know why I said 3rd and 13. No, it is 3rd and 13. They just haven't changed it. The marker says 3rd and 13. Okay, both sides getting ready to go. .109 left in the clock. Trips to the left-hand side, one receiver to the right. Martinez to the right side of Villarreal in that shotgun formation. And here they go. They're going to pressure him. He keeps the ball, and he's brought down at about the 28-yard line. It's a 4-yard run for number 1, Santos Villarreal. Now the clock is running, 52 and running. 4th and 9 yards to go. Okay, the clock is going to run out at about 9 seconds. Make that 7, so it should stop at about 23 seconds. 24-23, more or less. At which point the Patriots can try a field goal if they want. Timeout, Patriots at 24. 17-14 is the score. It is a 4th down. 4th and 9. If they run it, pretty much the clock will run out and they will emerge victorious with a score of 17-14. This has been a doozy of a game. It started out 10-0 in the first quarter, finished the half 10-0, came back, and the Patriots were the first one to score in the third quarter, making it 17-0, and all of a sudden Donna came to life, putting up 14 points in the fourth quarter. Unanswered points, which leads us to the 17-14 score. Here we go. Split receivers, 2 on each side. Looking to pass, looking, tosses the ball. Nope, that stops the clock. He had a receiver open, but nothing happened. Ball turned over on downs. So the Redskins take over. They have 19 seconds. Ball is at the 28-yard line. 1st and 10. They're going to have to go deep balls if they want to try to get close to scoring. They're out of timeouts, so they're going to have to throw it to the end zone, to the sideline so that they can run out and stop the clock. Let's find out what they do. Okay, looking to pass is Bowen. Bowen takes it, tosses the ball to the sideline, caught, pushed out of bounds. No, they're saying he was out of bounds. So that's 11 seconds left on the clock. Okay, so incomplete pass. Roughing. 15-yard roughing the passer. So that'll take him to the 43-yard line. 1st and 10 with 11 seconds on the clock. Amonte Bowen, the quarterback, looking to toss, looking, moving around in the pocket. Now he tosses it deep. Pick. It's over. It is over. So the game is over. Interception by the Patriots. Turnover number 3. for the Redskins, and the turnovers were costly. So it is going to be the Patriots advancing in the playoffs with the score of 17-14. And all they have to do is kneel it, and they do. And the game is over. The Patriots advance to the next round of the playoffs, and the Redskins are out of the playoffs. Thank you very much for listening to our game, and if you stick around, you can watch it within an hour live, or not live, but you can watch it on valleycentral.com. I'm Ben Melendez saying good night.